This moment, ladies and gentlemen, is your life as much as any other. Spend it in a way that'll make you proud.
These other people in the world, their life is on the countdown, but they're not down yet. They're still hoping for the best. They're still believing that maybe there's a chance. And they haven't given up yet, but they're still fighting. I want you to understand that you are not the only one that is going through a struggle. You are not the only one that's alone. You are not the only one that is hurting. You are not the only one.
If no one else forgives you, learn to forgive yourself. Hold yourself up. When everybody else says no, you say yes. Forgive yourself. If no one else forgives you, learn to forgive yourself. You are the one that has to be accountable. No matter what happens, it's gonna still fall back on you. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing.
Your purpose means something, but if you're gonna get to the top, you gotta know what it feels like to be at the bottom. You gotta know what it feels like to crawl through the dirt and the mud and all of the things that you don't feel comfortable in being in.
You ain't got time to try. You need to start living your life every single day and be blessed and be thankful and be strong and walk with power and walk with faith.
If you didn't make the sun come up, you can't stop me. If you didn't make the moon shine at night, you can't stop me.
You have to find a way. You must find a way to get back up. This is not the end for you. You will not quit. Do not take this life for granted. Live every moment knowing you will have no regrets. We are alive and breathing and capable of more than we could ever imagine.
The time has come. Has come. Has come. The moment of truth is here. The question is, are you ready? Are you prepared? Do you have the strength? Everybody wants to win, but they don't understand what it means to sacrifice to win it all. Everybody wants to be a champion, but are you prepared to work hard enough to become the champion that you believe you can be? Do you think you have the mindset now? Do you understand what it means to get into what they call beast mode? But I'm here to let you know right now, ladies and gentlemen, it ain't about being beast mode. It's about life and death mode. It's about putting it on the line. It's about pushing yourself and giving it 110% of everything you got. There is nothing that you can do once you're here except finish what you start. When the weakness starts to talk to you and whisper sweet nothings in your ear, you got to recognize that that conversation doesn't help you. That conversation that you're having with weakness is not gonna build you. It's not gonna push you. It's not gonna lift you. You got to recognize that there's work that must be done. You got to be responsible. You got to be capable. You got to be willing to work for what you want. I know sometimes people like to talk. I know some people like to pretend to be something they're not. I know sometimes people say they're lying, but you can't be a lion if you don't understand the rules of the jungle. So ladies and gentlemen, you got to recognize what it means to sacrifice, what it means to be powerful, what it means to be strong. This is your moment to shine. And if you're not willing to shine, then step aside. If you're not willing to work, then this is not the place for you. You got to toughen up. You got to look up. You got to build up. If you want it, this is the time to go get it. But you gotta work for it. You got to believe in it. You got to trust in it. You got to let the power flow through the veins. The blood is real. The blood will push you. The pump that you're getting in this place right now is gonna take you up and over the top. But if you're not hungry, if you're not willing to get it, then you're gonna starve. You're gonna starve because you're not hungry. You're gonna starve because you're not willing. You're gonna starve because you don't want it. Only the hungry knows how to eat. Only the hungry knows how to fight. You don't have time to step back. You got to go forward. You got to push harder. You got to dig a little bit deeper. Some people, all they do is talk. When you're in this place of business, there is no talking. The only conversation is moving what's in front of you. The only conversation is pushing when you feel you can't push. The only conversation is you against you. The rest doesn't matter. The excuses doesn't matter. The weakness doesn't count. Excuses, get out of my way. That's what this is about. So you got to recognize when it gets tough, you better get tough. Easy does not count. Easy does not work. You can't cheat your way up. You got to push your way up. Not everyone is ready to be at the top. Not everyone is suitable to be at the top. If you're having a mental breakdown, then the body will believe everything that the mind is telling it to do. You got to understand, the mind is a terrible thing to waste. And if the mind ain't right, then the body won't be right. You have to understand that you have to have a connection. The connection of righteousness. The connection of fighting. The connection of faithfulness in you and your abilities and your strength and your honor and your integrity. Everything that you do on this moment counts in this place. You can't wait for someone else to push you through it. You got to push yourself. You are born, and you are born to live and fight. So on this day, and for the rest of your life, if you're working, work a little bit harder. You can't do easy. There is no easy in success. There is no easy in pushing that weight. There is no easy in running that extra mile. If it's easy, why are you doing it? If it's easy, how are you growing? If it's easy, how are you gonna be your best? Suffer now and get the rewards later. Don't ask for it, take it. It's yours, go get it. If you believe in the possibilities, then make it work for you. Now you got to also understand this. It ain't gonna be easy. It's not gonna be a walk in the park. There's always more to give. You got to be willing to sacrifice. You got to be willing to hurt. You got to be willing to yell out. Whatever it takes, keep pushing forward. Don't you give up on your life. Don't you give up on those reps. Don't you give up on giving it what it takes to get the most of yourself. Some of you right now may be wondering, why is this guy yelling? I'm not yelling, I'm making noise. I'm making noise to scare away your excuses. I'm sounding off because maybe that weakness doesn't understand the power that you possess. I know for myself, if I got to shout it out, I'm gonna shout it out. I'm not gonna let things hold me down. I'm not gonna let people tell me I don't count. I'm not gonna let this place of business tell me I have no business. Yes, the voice, the power, the passion, the love, everything that I have inside, I give it to you. I give it to the the listener. I give it to the weightlifter. I give it to the marathon runner. I give it to the swimmer. I give it to the Zumba dancer. It doesn't matter who you are, where you come from. When the time comes, you must recognize that you got to be better. You got to be tougher. You got to be stronger, because nothing that did not create you cannot break you. Be the best of yourself. Be the strongest of the strongest. Don't let anything or anyone hold you back, because you have it. It's all in you. Possess it, love it, live it, give it all you got. And from the bottom of my heart, be productive, stay strong in it, no excuses, and conduct your business.
Every day, I wake up and think of my ideal life. I have so many goals that I want to accomplish. I have so much that I want to do. I have a vision of my life, and I'm nowhere near where I want to be. At times, I get overwhelmed, and I become so impatient with myself. I truly feel sometimes I'm just falling behind. I feel at times the clock is winding down. It truly is a struggle to stay positive and motivated. Sometimes, like most people, I want to throw in the towel and just give up. Sometimes it just feels like there's just no use. There's just too much ground to cover. I need to cover it so that I can get where I need to be. I need to constantly remind myself over and over again, I am not yet where I want to be, but I know I'll get there. I am not where I want to be, but I am so grateful I am not where I used to be. I am talking to those people that are just about to give up, that are just about to lose all hope. I am here, ladies and gentlemen, to cheer you on, to let you know that you, my friends, are going to get there. You are going to get that promotion. You are going to complete that marathon, and you are going to run for your life. Whatever you are working towards, you are going to get there. But you got to get crystal clear what it is you want, what it is that you are seeking for, what it is you truly want. You must know, you got to know that you're going to get there. But most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, work like hell. Crack the ground and keep moving. Make the ground shake, crack the world, get it going. Don't let nothing stop you. I am pleading with you. When the rest of the world shuts you down, you got to be the one to stand up, shout out, cry out, stand tall, work hard, dig deep, and go after it. There's nothing gonna stop me. If you didn't make me, you can't break me. If you didn't make the sun come up, you can't stop me. If you didn't make the moon shine at night, you can't stop me. My purpose, my will, my dedication, my motivation is all about doing the business, because guess what, ladies and gentlemen? That's what I'm about. I'm about that business. I'm about that life. What are you about? I need to constantly remind myself I'm not yet where I want to be, but I know I'll get there. I'm not where I want to be, but I am grateful. I am so grateful that I'm not where I used to be. I keep thinking to myself that I'm never going to be good enough. Doesn't matter what I do. How many battles I've won, how much I've overcome, how much I've achieved. Sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, I feel like I'm undeserving because I haven't pushed myself enough. I look back sometimes at moments of regrets in my past. I wish I had made better decisions in my life. I truly do. If only I had pushed just a little bit more, did a little bit better. Just an inch, just a fraction of an inch is all I needed to give. I know, ladies and gentlemen, there are moments in your life you've experienced it too. You didn't rise up to the challenge when it called for you. You didn't rise up to the challenge because you were afraid of it. You could have just given a little bit more effort, but you wasn't prepared for the effort because you wasn't built for it. And this is the time when you have to recognize what is necessary to get the job done right. It's very difficult, I know, because you keep telling yourself over and over again, you're just not there yet. I'm not where I want to be. But please, please, listen to me. You need to remind yourself, you may not be where you want to be, but look how far you've come. Look how far you've gone. With all of the circumstances you've been through in your life, everything that you have been through, everything that has came at you and knocked you down and put you down on the ground, but you're not under the ground. So now you got to rise up, ladies and gentlemen, and push forward and go after it. Look at how far you've come, how much you had to overcome, how many battles that you had to face just to get here. Just look at everything you've achieved. Just when you thought you were out, something pulled you back up. Your willpower, your faith, whatever it was, you got to where you needed to be. You have to know that as long as you're living, there's always going to be some kind of a battle, some kind of a struggle, some type of a conflict in your life. But you got to be prepared, ladies and gentlemen, to go through the challenges. This is not a dress rehearsal. This is a moment. This moment, ladies and gentlemen, is your life as much as any other. Spend it in a way that'll make you proud. No matter how far you fall down or fall back, ladies and gentlemen, keep going forward. Do the work, ladies and gentlemen. Do the work. You may feel the same way. Feeling like you may not be where you want to be. And you're just wondering if you're ever going to get there. Most people, they slip up when they're trying to make a change. It's a natural part of life, ladies and gentlemen. We all gonna make mistakes. We're gonna slip up from time to time. But you don't stop moving forward, ladies and gentlemen. Keep going. You're not where you wanna be. But I know in my heart, in my soul, you're gonna get there. I'm not where I wanna be, but I know I'm gonna get there. There's nothing stopping you to get you where you wanna be. So just keep on pushing. You've been through your own obstacles, ladies and gentlemen. I know. You've been through heartaches and pain. Sometimes those disappointing moments, they come back to haunt you. Doubts seeps in. This moment, right here, right now, is your life. If no one else forgives you, learn to forgive yourself. Hold yourself up. When everybody else says no, you say yes. Forgive yourself. If no one else forgives you, learn to forgive yourself. You are the one that has to be accountable. No matter what happens, it's gonna still fall back on you. Pat yourself on the back and give yourself a mwah kiss and keep on moving. No matter how far off track you go, ladies and gentlemen, get back on the track and keep on moving. So what? You slip up, you fall down. Big deal. That doesn't mean you stop. Do you give up or do you keep going? Keep pushing, 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 keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. I gotta keep pushing. I gotta keep pushing. I gotta keep pushing. I gotta keep pushing.
Shame on you if you don't have enough strength within your mindset and in your heart and in your soul to know that most success stories always have a humble beginning. You're not supposed to start at the top. You got to grow it for the rest of the world to know it. We seem to be so concerned and afraid of falling down. Sometimes it seems that gravity is just pulling us down. It seems that nothing good is happening in our lives. We are afraid to fall down. Why? Why is this happening? Why am I in this dark place? Why do I feel so lost? Why are things constantly hurting me? What do I do? You got to believe in it and continue to lift it up. You must understand that it is a necessary opportunity for you to find out exactly what you are ultimately made of. It is not going to be an easy day. In fact, it may not necessarily be an easy life, but you have a life. And with this life, failure will come, but you gotta believe in it. You got to trust in it. You got to stand on it. You got to stay away from the things that's not building you up and feed your ideas, feed your dreams, because they're starving right now. You must be stronger than your excuses. You must be stronger than your circumstances. You must be stronger than your fears. You need a little bit of faith and understanding that you can go further in your life. My ideas, my dreams, my vision, they're gonna see it. How can I progress? How can I believe if I'm afraid to take a chance? Make this moment count. Why me? Why is this happening to me? Why am I suffering so much right now in my life? Was I born to suffer like this? What does it mean for me to be the individual to suffer so much while everyone else is enjoying their lives? But what we don't understand, ladies and gentlemen, is that everybody has a certain story that is going on in their lives right now. Why shouldn't I suffer? Maybe what I'm going through is made for me and me alone. Because no one on earth can go through the hell that I'm going through right now. Because I'm the only one that was built for it. I'm the only one that was created for it. This is why I'm going through it. I'm going through it because it's necessary. It's necessary for me to understand, for me to be better, for me to be stronger. I must learn to suffer a little bit. I cannot reap the rewards of success without understanding about struggles. So I say to you, don't ever doubt, don't ever fear, and don't feel that you have to be unexplained, that you can't carry on to build a better you. Because you have to understand that there are many people out there in the world that don't have the capabilities that you have to carry on the good fight. And this is why you are going through what you are going through right now. You must understand that it is an opportunity of a lifetime for you to suffer, to build, to fall, to fail, to grow, to hurt. But you gotta keep moving. You can't give up on your life. You have to understand that everything that you are dealing with right now is only a temporary thing. It will not last forever. And that pain that you are dealing with right now, those things that you are feeling in your heart right now, these are gonna put you in a position to make you feel that you are not worthy. But I'm here to let you know that you are worthy and you are built to last. Because your creation matters. Every step that you take on this earth matters. You, my friend, has just begun. There are gonna be many things that are gonna go on in your life all the time, and you're not gonna always be able to smile. You're gonna have those days when you're gonna have to cry, and it's okay to cry. But don't let yourself be vulnerable to weakness. Don't let weakness consume you. Don't let hopelessness consume you. Be about your business. Understand that you got to keep living and living strong. So don't ever question the fact that you got to go through what you're going through and feel that why is this happening to you and why are you going through these things and what did I do so bad to deserve all of this misery in my life? Why do you feel that because you're struggling that your life is over? Your life is not over. It has just begun. You can't claim a victory without a failure. You can't gain strength without a few mistakes along the way. When I told you about weakness, when I spoke about weakness, there will come a time when weakness will show up. Weakness will knock on your front door. The question is, will you invite weakness in? Don't give weakness an invitation. Don't give doubt an invitation. You need to understand that the life that you have been given is already designed for something. You're gonna have your good days, you're gonna have your bad days. You're gonna celebrate, and some days you won't. But don't ever feel that you don't deserve a struggle. Don't ever question why. Because when it alters in your mind, when it enters into your brain, ask yourself, why shouldn't this happen? Maybe this is what my life is supposed to be about. Maybe I'm supposed to be a living, breathing testimony to many others that don't seem to understand the direction that they need to go in their lives. Maybe I'm supposed to be able to talk to people and share good information to let them know if you're living today, if you're walking on this earth today, prepare yourself for many battles ahead. And you're not gonna win every battle, because every battle is not meant to be won. Sometimes you're gonna need to humble yourself, to understand that these things that you are dealing with is only for you. To have to understand even more within you that no one can do what you do. So I say to you, continue to carry on. Continue to lift your head up. Continue to believe in your abilities and never look back, but keep looking forward. And no matter what happens in your life, keep up the good fight. And from the bottom of my heart, conduct your business. I want to talk to someone out there who is thinking about quitting and giving up. Someone that is hurting and struggling. Someone that is feeling lost. This is for you. Don't give up. Please, don't give up. The hard times that you are going through are going to pass. Remember this. They are going to pass. You have overcome every single challenge that you have faced so far. Without failures or challenges, there could be no success. It is a necessary step. Stay in it. Stay focused. It's hard, but it is worth fighting for. It's worth believing. Tough times don't last. Tough people do. Your pain is your power. Your pain is your passion. You suffer so you can be much stronger tomorrow. You suffer to remind yourself that you have to go through something to get to the next level. You have to find a way. You must find a way to get back up. This is not the end for you. You will not quit. Do not take this life for granted. Live every moment knowing you will have no regrets. We are alive and breathing and capable of more than we can ever imagine. Life is not easy. We all go through hard times, but we do not need to stay in the hard times. Most of the people out here have given up. They spend all day long watching television, playing video games. There's nothing, I mean absolutely nothing wrong with just having a good time and relaxing. But if you're watching television for 8 hours a day, all day,
every single day, there's something inside of you that wants more for your life. And it's time, ladies and gentlemen, to make a change. What can you do to move closer to your goals and your dreams and your passion? You, my friend, have the power to make a difference, to make an impact. It is not over for me. I am going to make it. This is my comeback story. Let's make up in our minds that before the battle, we are going to be victorious. Start accepting that things are changing. It's hard being down. And it's hard getting through this. Choose your battles. Why am I hurting? What am I doing here? How did I get to this place? I've been good. I haven't done that bad. I'm not a bad person. You don't have to be bad to experience bad things. Because sometimes bad things happen to good people. So it doesn't mean that you're out. It doesn't mean that you're done. It means you are living. It means you are growing. It means that it's necessary. Let it be. Carry on, but let it be. Keep pushing, but let it be. Because if you don't do it, no one else will. Don't be afraid. Let it hurt a little bit. Let it sting a little bit. Let it serve its purpose. Because that purpose that you are experiencing, it's necessary just for you. It's tailor fit for you. I got to go through my problems. I got to go through my circumstances. I've been through them. I'm going through them right now. I'm speaking to you. I'm speaking to every living human being that is listening to me today. Look at my face. Look into my eyes. Hear my voice. And know that it's not over for you. Know that the pain, the hurt, and the setbacks, and the failures, all of these things must happen. Why? Because you exist. Your purpose means something. But if you're going to get to the top, you got to know what it feels like to be at the bottom. You got to know what it feels like to crawl through the dirt and the mud and all of the things that you don't feel comfortable in being in. Then you will get up and you will go up. But as you're going up, there's going to be more circumstances, more problems, more issues, things that are going to push you back. But ladies and gentlemen, you're not dead. You are breathing. You are alive. You are alive, but you're hurting. You're alive and you're breathing. You're alive and you're walking. You're alive and you're running. So while you're hurting, keep going. If you're feeling pain, keep going. If your heart is beating, keep going. If your lungs are working, keep going. But don't you dare give up. Don't you quit. You hurt, you grow, you go. And from the bottom of my heart, keep it moving and conduct your business.
While the rest of the world is sleeping, you are wide awake. And you are on the attack for your success.
It doesn't start with them and they. It starts with me. So I'm just wondering when you're gonna make it personal.
Are you really prepared to grind it out?
Everybody wants public authority, but nobody wants private discipline. When your habits change behind the scenes, when your private life begins to shift, when you put aside the things that are not serving you. If it's going to be personal, make it personal. Don't just be great in public, be great in private.
Success doesn't always have to be loud. Sometimes it's necessary to be quiet and just move. Are you really prepared to do what you need to do to get what you want out of your life?
You gotta live. You have to breathe. You have to eat. There's purpose. Every single day, you are either losing ground or gaining ground.
You are not going to win anything until you understand what struggle means. You can never quit.
But you gotta work hard in silence. You gotta work when nobody's watching. You gotta sacrifice behind the scenes. When you take it personal, your private life changes.
Success is a process. The process comes before success. The struggle comes before the process.
Everybody wants to contribute to destiny, but nobody wants to be committed to destiny. What kind of work are you putting in behind the scenes? What can you conquer in the dark? How personal is your purpose?
This is what we call grinding in silence. Not everyone needs to understand your true motives. Not everyone needs to understand your purpose. Not everyone needs to understand your mission. But the truth is, it's about passion. It's about discipline. It's about awareness. It's about accountability. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you got to be accountable for your actions. But are you prepared to grind it out? Are you prepared to dig a little bit deeper? Are you prepared to fight a little bit harder? Are you prepared to put in overtime?
Somewhere along the line, you lost your footing, you lost your place. It got cold, too cold for you. And see, one thing about an achiever is rain, sleet, or snow, they keep building. But you have not sacrificed, you have not suffered, you are not committed. When you are committed, you give everything you have. Every single week, every single day, every single hour, every single minute, 720 hours a month, you are beating on your craft. Even when you're at work, you're dreaming, you're thinking, you're vision casting, you're writing it down, making it plain, communicating to your destiny connections so that it can become a reality. If you can see it in your head, you can hold it in your hands. But the question I want to ask you is, are you committed?
Now it's time to grind. Now it's time to fight. Now it's time to believe. Now it's time to know that your success story has yet to be told. Don't sit back and have a pity party. Don't sit back and wait for an opportunity to happen. It is up to you to go out there and get the opportunities. You want success? Then go get it. You want to be better? Then be better. You want something more than what you have right now? Then you got to have the desire within your heart and go strong and go with everything you have.
I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know what you've been called to do, what you've been called to accomplish, what you've been destined to build, who you've been called to be connected to, but the dots will connect.
Every single moment that you have is an opportunity of a lifetime.
Are you committed or are you just contributing? The choice is yours. But this time, make it personal.
Hear my voice. Know that you do have some work to do. The work that you do will determine the outcome in the end. But do it in silence. The ones that need to be a part of your development, they will always be there. And the ones that doubted you, I'm talking about the naysayers, just simply say, shh, be quiet, because you have nothing to do with my success. You gotta give 110% and get it to a point where all you got to say is, shh. You don't have nothing to do with my success. The noise that you making can't stop my purpose. The noise that you making can't stop my fight. The noise that you making can't stop my grind. Your noise is just empty. It means nothing to my success. I didn't get it overnight. And yes, I had many sleepless nights. And I had amazing dreams of what I could become.
Can you stretch yourself? Can you condition yourself? Come on, can you believe again? Can you see it again? Can you write again? Can you make this thing personal? That it doesn't start with the people connected to you. It starts with you. It doesn't even start with your past. It starts with where you are and where you're going. Can you look ahead? Can you stretch for it? Can you condition yourself? Can you prepare yourself for the next thing? Come on, make it personal. But you gotta work hard in silence. You gotta take it personal. I make this thing personal.
So while you're sitting around second guessing yourself, my beautiful people, get back on your grind. Be productive. Keep your head up high. Stay in the moment. Live every moment. Move in silence. And from the bottom of my heart, conduct your business. You got to learn how to move in silence. How dare you? How dare you give up? There are people in the world right now that want to live a little bit longer, but they can't. Because they're fighting a disease that is killing them right now. They can't do anything about this disease. This disease is terminal. They can't recover. No matter how much they fight, they can't come back from it. Although they're hoping for the best, the reality sets in. And they know they have only so much time. But you are the one that's complaining so much. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you complain? You don't have the right to give in. You don't have the right to make it all about you. Stop letting the world shut you down. It is not the world's responsibility to make you better. It is not the world's responsibility to build you up. Find a way, make a way, and keep living every single day of your life. If you gotta stand alone with power. If you gotta stand alone, stand tall. If you gotta stand alone, keep looking up. So many people in this world are fighting many battles that are tough, that are not forgiving, that makes them feel hopelessness. How dare you give up? These other people in the world, their life is on the countdown, but they're not down yet. They're still hoping for the best. They're still believing that maybe there's a chance, and they haven't given up yet, but they're still fighting. I want you to understand that you are not the only one that is going through a struggle. You are not the only one that's alone. You are not the only one that is hurting. You are not the only one. Maybe you're that person that's not fighting cancer. Maybe you're that person that's not homeless. Maybe you're that person that doesn't have nothing else left to give because they have nothing at all to give back. They've given everything they thought they had, and now they feel their life is over. But I'm here to let you know that you are not over. You just gotta get over, and you gotta keep going. You gotta keep believing in something, and stop believing in the things that are not gonna make you more than what you are. How much do you care about your day? How much do you care about your life? How much do you care about your success? How much do you care about living your life? Or do you care so much about people that don't care about you? You don't have that right. How dare you fall back? How dare you say you're done? How dare you say it's over? How dare you commit to the things that are not giving you the ammunition and the strength to carry on? Maybe your job, all the work and the hours you're putting in, may be too hard right now. You don't feel appreciated. But I'm here to let you know that person that you served, that was the same person that lost a loved one in their lives. They lost their child. That baby girl passed away. But yet they came to your place of business and you're giving them bad service and you don't even know their pain. How dare you? 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 All you care about is how bad your day is. All you care about is what you don't have. All you care about is what you lost. What did you lose? You lost your car. Anything that's materialistic can be replaced. But when your life is over, it will not come back. Humble yourself and recognize your life ain't so bad, because that other person that we're talking about, they're fighting that cancer. That other person that we're talking about, they are homeless. That other person that we're talking about, they don't have a family to go home to. So why can't you understand the significance of life? You don't get a pass. You don't get a pass to keep making the same mistakes over and over. You don't get a pass of feeling sorry for yourself. You don't get a pass to saying it's okay, at least I tried. You ain't got time to try. You need to start living your life every single day and be blessed and be thankful and be strong and walk with power and walk with faith. This is it. This is the time to recognize your potential, your truth. Everything about you is beautiful. Recognize your purpose in this world. We are all responsible. We are all made to do great things. Be accountable, be productive, be powerful, and from the bottom of my heart, conduct your business. It's been tough. It's been hard. I've had those days where I just said, I can't take it anymore. I had those days where I cried out. I didn't think no one was listening. Boy, it's been tough. It's been so tough. But I'm still here. I'm still breathing. I'm still fighting. But most importantly, I'm still learning. I'm learning through the hardship. I'm learning through the tough time. I'm learning through the losses. I'm learning because that's what life is about. Do we fall down and stay down, or do we lift each other up and carry on? That is what we do. This is who we are. We are all students of life. So never forget, no matter how much you think you know, you never know enough. Because if you're living, you're learning. Remember that. You're living, you're learning. You're learning, you're growing. Through the good times and the bad times. You're learning something unique and special about you every day of your life. And that's what makes it special. I'm learning. You're probably thinking that this ain't got nothing to do with me. It's got everything to do with you. Because maybe you got the right things happening right now for you. But to your right, that guy over there, he ain't living so well. But you're learning something. Because if the tables were turned, could you deal with it? Could you handle that stress? Could you handle that poverty? How long have you been homeless? How long have you been hungry? How long have you not had clothes on your back? How long have you been out of a job? Did your family walk out on you? Did your father walk out on you? Did your mother walk out on you? Are you going through a bad relationship? Have you lost your way? This is what you're learning right now. Sometimes we all got to learn the hard way. How many times as a child you heard your mother and father tell you not to do something, but you did it anyway? And you had to learn the hard way. It wasn't the fact that you got disciplined perhaps by your parents, but the world disciplines you more. That's what makes it beautiful. The hard times sometimes can be the best times. Why? Because you're gonna build up something. You're gonna build up that grit. You're gonna build up that tenacity. You're gonna have a better understanding. But you gotta know what direction you're going, and sometimes you may not even know. Sometimes people hate to be wrong because they feel that they're always right. Sometimes you got to learn how to listen and not always speak out and thinking that you know so much. Because you're gonna learn the hard way that you're just not that smart. You don't have all the answers. We're just people. Walk outside your door. Driving your vehicle up and down the road, you will see how much you can really learn just from people. And some people are going through some significant problems right now, more difficult than you can ever imagine. You think you got it tough? You have no idea what that other person got going on. This is how we learn. This is how we grow. This is how we build. Yes, you're gonna go through those challenges. Yes, you're gonna go through some tough times in your life. But like I always say, when it gets tough, you get tough. Kill the excuses. Kill the weakness. And learn something about yourself. Learn that you're not that great, but you're great enough to learn something new every day. And you must learn to humble yourself. Yes, there are people in the world that will literally glorify themselves as if they were God Almighty Himself. But you got to understand, you didn't make the world. You were born in it. And eventually you will die in it. But when you're walking this earth, when you're living in this world, understand that you're learning because you're living. Maybe I just don't have all the answers. Maybe you should change a little bit. Maybe you need to understand that everything is not gonna always go the way you think it should go. If the world was so perfect, we wouldn't be in the position that we are in right now. But it is not the world's fault. It's the people that are living in it. And you, my friend, are a part of it. I am a part of it. And the decisions that we make, the way we think of ourselves, the way we think of our brothers and sisters, will be the true outcome of where we are as a people. So maybe all of these bad things that we are experiencing in our lives is because it must happen. But we are learning, believe me, we are learning. But we're growing. Maybe some people don't realize the importance of hardship. Maybe some people don't realize that it's okay to go through those hard times. That's what you're learning right now. This is what's gonna help you to understand what type of a difference you can make as an individual, as a human being, as a mother, as a father. What do you do? How can you continue on your life not realizing that we are all learning? So yes, maybe you think you're awesome. There's nothing wrong with confidence. There's nothing wrong with believing in yourself. So when I say it again, I said with conviction, none of us are that great. We are searching for greatness. And that's a long, 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 long journey. But we can do it together. Instead of tearing down, let's build up. Don't tear it down, build it up. Build the bridge. Cross the bridge with me. Let me cross the bridge with you. Let's learn together through the good and the bad. The hard times are gonna come, but we're gonna stand, we're gonna fight, we're gonna push, we're gonna work, we're gonna give it everything we got, because here we are, right now, in this world. Do we fall down and stay down, or do we lift each other up and carry on? That is what we do. This is who we are. We are all students of life. If you're breathing, you're learning. If you're learning, you're living. So carry on the good fight, my beautiful people. Stay productive, stay strong, keep it moving, and from the bottom of my heart, conduct your business.
It's 4 a.m. and your alarm clock goes off. You're thinking, do I really need to get up? Maybe 5 more minutes. Let me just rest my eyes for 5 more minutes.
But then you kick a leg out from under your blanket, and the other leg follows. You feel that cold hit you like a shot of ice to your brain. A silent whisper crosses your mind. Why am I getting up? Should I go back to bed? And you're thinking to yourself, I'm so tired from the day before. Why am I doing this to myself? Every fiber of your being is telling you, just go back to bed. This mountain is too high. It's just not worth it. But today is different. Today, something else is speaking to you. It's a hunger. The beast inside. First, it was a whisper. Then the loudest scream you ever heard. Yelling at you to get up. Put both feet on the ground and rise. It is time to take on this glorious day. Welcome to the first day of your new life. A life where you decide every moment of every day to better yourself. To make those uncomfortable choices to get you where you want to be. But you know that this is your new life, and it's going to cost you your old one. It's going to cost you your old self. But you're ready. You're ready to step up and take a hold of your new life and make it everything that you can imagine it to be. This is day one. It's only going to get tougher from here. But you know you are made tougher. Tougher than any other obstacle that comes your way. The only thing you need to do is pick up your feet. With every step, you need to decide to take another. Walking through anything that comes your way. You, my friend, are on your way. You're on your way of carving out your new life, taking what you deserve, and never backing down without a fight. You have come too far to only come this far. But don't look back now. This, my friend,